So I found the strength to say it was harder than catching the moon. And when the words fell out, I saw the warmth in the room. So I gathered the strength to lift it, and you picked it up and laid it down, and you picked me up and I am found. Oh, oh, oh. It's without a cause. Sometimes it's just because I think we found it. Oh yeah, we found it again. Oh, it never faded, 'cause you created. And then I found the spark in, whoa, the spark in you. Got easier to see it, the glow it came.
Hello guys, good morning. That is an hour on the bike done. Very sweaty as you can see. Yeah, I just thought I'd quickly hop on because my plan was to do like a bit of a break, so bike into a run. But looking at the time, like it's 6:20, so I don't know when Tommy's going to be waking up. So I don't know if I'm going to get the treadmill part done as well. I might just hop on and see, even if I just get 2 mile. Ideally, I'd like to get 5k, so that's 3.1, but we'll see. So, but I just thought I'd quickly hop on a minute, drinking my electrolytes out of a pint glass. Yeah, so we're gonna jump on that bad boy over there, and then I will catch back in with you soon, maybe when Tommy wakes up. But yeah, so basically this vlog is just gonna be like kind of spread out over the weekend. Me and Tom's got a bit of a date day, so my dad's coming to have the kids so we can go to the gym, have brunch, go for a walk, just have a bit of a, I don't know, like 5 hours just us, something like that, which would be nice. So, but right, I will fill you in more later. Now is time to jump on that, otherwise we're just gonna get 0 mileage in. So let's go. Ooh, we are done. Just coming outside a minute because honestly, I am like beyond warm. Beyond warm. That run actually, it ended up, I was just going to go with field because I did say, didn't I, like, I don't know when Tommy's going to wake up, because obviously I got up a little bit later, like I'm allowed, guys, it's a Saturday. I was wanting to aim for like half an hour, so an hour bike into half an hour run, that kind of thing. And I did. Well, it wasn't half an hour, it was like 28 minutes. I ended up doing 5k anyway. And I'm one of those people, if I say, well, I'll try doing a 5k, that's it. My brain's like, you are not doing any more than 5k. So I got to 5k and actually Tommy's still asleep, like there is no noise. So I could have done more, but I kind of already set my stall out of 5k is the maximum I'm going to do. So I feel really happy actually that I did that. And do you know what, guys? Like, I always run so much better when I come off the bike. I don't get it. I was just going to go with like feel for that run, in terms of like, I didn't have any paces in mind. I wasn't going to do intervals or easy or hard. I just thought, I'm just going to run and I will just go with the flow, go with my feel. And do you know what? I ended up doing a really good progressive run. And it's hard to tell you in like kilometres, but because the treadmill does it in miles, but then Strava does it in kilometres. I'll put it on the screen anyway. So today is Saturday. It is date day, like I mentioned earlier. So later me and Tom are going to the gym and I'm going to be doing legs, shoulders and maybe throwing a bit of abs. I think when Tommy wakes up, I'll show you our bird watching, our new morning routine. God help us when we go back to school because we are not going to have time. But it's nice to be able to do it when we do have time. Tommy loves watching birds and listening out for the buses go past and stuff like that. So I'll show you a quick glimpse of our bird watching morning routine. But I'll just pick you up throughout the day and show you a bit of tomorrow as well, what a weekend looks like. Tomorrow I've got a long run. I don't really know how I don't know if we're doing that half treadmill, half out, all treadmill. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it pans out with the kids and all that jazz. Good morning. Are you saying hello?
No.
Why? Can you wave?
No.
Tommy! Are you gonna wave?
No.
Tommy! You don't know. Can you hear anything?
No.
What can you hear?
No.
You can hear an aeroplane. You can't hear an aeroplane. Can you hear the cars?
No.
Oh, I can hear some birds tweeting.
No.
No duck on that, Nunu, is there? No duck. It's just green. Have you got space rockets on your pyjamas? What?
Yeah.
Is that Mummy? In the camera? And Zach? And Zach.
Oh.
Where are you going?
Oh.
Is there any? There. Can you see them? At the bar. 1, 2, 3. Kiss and then you can get down.
Yeah.
Mwah. Cuddles? That's so nice. Where? Are you waving? Wow, what do you want? Over there?
Yeah.
You show me then. Do you want me to come with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Right guys, quickly show you my breakfast. Now on Saturdays, Saturdays and Sundays, we always have pancakes. I have the Aldi protein pancakes and the kids just have like normal kind of Scottish pancakes. But we always melt like a kind of Freddo and have it on the pancakes. So, let me show you. So, this is my breakfast. So, I've got 2 Aldi protein pancakes, 150 grams of pineapple, that melted Freddo which I was on about, cup of tea, multivitamins, and then obviously I've already had my electrolytes this morning. And later, that's my BCAAs and creatine for the gym. So yeah, I'm just going to enjoy this and then have a shower and get ready. Not be a sweaty mess. Ready for going to the gym with Tom and lifting weights. So yeah, very good day ahead. I'm very excited. Say hello. Abo. Say Obi. Abo. Hi. Dibo. Hi. Dibo. Ooh. Mwah. Come on then.
I'm taking it up higher. I'm taking it up higher. I'm taking it up a mountain. It's time to jump. My eyes got flickering flames. Up to the sky, make it rain. Breaking the frames, breaking the chains. Ain't nobody holding the reins. Turning it on, trigger the bomb. I got the world in my palm. Staying calm in the storm. Where I was born, I called it home. I'm hitting the hardest. I'm hitting the target.
How cool is this vanity room? So cool. I never use it, but how cool. But this is the outfit for date day. Right, we are off for some brunch. So I will show you what I eat when we get there. The lighting's not great, I'm not gonna lie. The lighting's not great, but I will see you in a bit. That is nice.
I'll try it.
Ready, Tom Tom? Watch. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. We have secured the goods. Whilst I've just dropped chuffing avocado on the crotch. Now I'm in a dilemma.
P1, 2, 3, 1.
I don't know. I don't know whether to rub it with a baby wipe or if making it wet will look even worse. So, right, we are now off for a walk. A nice walk, actually. How far is it? Like 4?
Depends if we're doing twice.
I don't know. Is 4 miles?
10,000 steps for me.
So if we go twice, it's 20,000 steps. We are working to earn that Chinese later. But food was really nice. Food was really nice. And so was the smoothie. Was your food nice?
Yes, very nice, thank you.
It was very nice. Right. I shall see you when we're on our walk. See you later. So cool, isn't it? I actually do. So pale compared to you.
You know, if you had a sled. With our main sled. For ages and ages.
No.
Not so many rush to get back, but if we decide we're doing it twice, I don't think we'll know that until we get to the end.
No.
And see how you feel.
Do you look down at me?
And the time and that. And there's new babies everywhere. Yeah.
That was very nice. Listen.
One more breakfast.
You have to do it.
I'll do it.
I've got one hand.
Oh, I won't.
And I have more than the camera.
What for? Not doing it.
And I am.
Yeah, but what was you filming?
Sometimes just when you're talking and eating. Go on then, try it. Mmm.
Hello everybody, we are back. We did go round twice because we're absolutely crazy people, and it was 7.5 miles. So yes, and we made the rookie mistake of no water. So, I got all over the place, a bit bumpy. When we stopped at the cafe the second time, because the first time we had an ice latte. Look at that for fancy water. I'm saving that. Very posh. Very posh. Probably cost an arm and a leg. Can you remember how much it cost?
You paid, no idea.
I don't know.
About 19 quid.
Yeah. Can I have 2 bottles of water and a tango? That'd be a mortgage, thank you. So yeah, we are going back now. Day date, child free is basically coming to an end. No, I'm joking. But I think later, we're going to have a takeaway and then watch Jurassic Park. I think Zach watched it yesterday, so hopefully he doesn't spoil it. But yeah, it's been a very nice day, a very fitness orientated day. But I'm gonna go now, guys, because my arm is aching holding the camera up and it's very pumping. See you in a bit. Woo! You did. Stop. Right, I feel like he's going to do it again now. I don't. Bye, guys. Hello, everybody. We are back. We are having a takeaway for tea, but to kind of fill this gap, because it's like 5:10, so it's not near Tommy's bedtime. I'm not even contemplating having a takeaway whilst Tommy's awake. If I'm having it, I want to enjoy it. So, whilst I'm filling the gap, we're actually going for like a picnic tomorrow, around like more of a local park. So I've packed all like the sandwiches and the pack up, but I thought whilst I've got time to kill, I need to fill up my tablet box. It's nothing fancy. I actually just got it from Poundland, and it did say like AM PM, but it's kind of rubbed off now. So basically, I put my tablets that I take in the day in the AM, which is basically all of them, and then in the PM I will just put my ZMAs, and then the kids' multivitamins, and then it's just then handy to take away. Like when we go away next week, I can just fill this up, take it with me. We're only going for 3 days anyway, but then I know I've got like my supplements and then the kids' multivitamins as well, because even if when you're away, you might not be on track with eating the cleanish, you might have some alcohol, you might not be kind of training, there's no reason why you can't be taking your multivitamin, you can't be taking cod liver oil, because you could almost use that week of a bit of a recovery week. You're enjoying yourself mentally, having a bit of a back step from training, eating clean all the time, you're enjoying yourself, but whilst you're enjoying yourself, still look after the inside of you, still look after your body. So I'm going to fill that up because it's empty, so it ran out this morning. And then tomorrow I'm not going to the gym. It is a long run. I'm sure my legs after today will be alright. Yeah. We've walked around twice. That's like 7.5 miles. On top of doing a gym session, which was, to be fair, it was basically shoulders with a bit of legs and abs chucked in. But then obviously I did my bike this morning for an hour and 5k on the treadmill. I'll be fine. It's the last push before deload week next week when we go away. So yes, so anyway, I'm still going to make my BCAAs and creatine in here with ease. Just because then when I go on the treadmill in the morning and I'm all tired, I can just grab it and go on, and I know it's got everything in it. In terms of electrolytes, I will just have them as and when I feel like it. I'll just fill up a glass in the cupboard and just chuck one in. But that's if I feel like I've sweated a lot or I need it and stuff like that. Whereas these two, creatine and BCAAs, they're a staple. I have probably a scoop and half of creatine every day, so it's about probably 5 grams, and then just one probably heap scoop of BCAAs. So yeah, so I'm going to make that. And then also protein. I have 2 scoops of protein every day, regardless. Like, I'll probably still take this when we go away. I always have 1 as a drink, because I'm more of a eat your kind of calories girl. Not really drink them. So I would much prefer to have something with this in so I can physically eat it than drink it, but obviously that's not always feasible. So I will have 1 scoop in this every day as a shake, and then in an evening I will mix this in with like yogurt to give it that thicker kind of like puddingy kind of taste. Plus with the yogurt it then makes it a bit more like, it's like slow releasing protein while you're asleep, because we only buy this protein, we don't buy a casein kind of protein as well, it's just this. So yeah, I'm going to make my shake for tomorrow, because then probably after the treadmill, when I'm having my breakfast, again, I can just grab it out the fridge, drink it, sorted. It's not then, I know it's not hard, it's not like the whole rigmarole of doing it whilst I've made the kids' drinks for tomorrow. And I feel, when you wake up at that time in the morning, you have to be organised. I've even got my pre-workout and a glass to put in my squares box. So again, it's just about being organised. I can grab it, take it to the utility, shut the door, it's quiet, sorted. So whilst I was doing that, I thought I might as well organise myself a little bit more. A little bit more, because being organised helps you stay on track. Good morning, YouTube. It is Sunday morning. It is 7:20. And you'll have seen this morning I've done like a longer run. I ended up just doing 9. I didn't really have much expectation, barring I wanted to do further than 7, because sometimes in the week I can do like 7 mile. So I just wanted to do longer than 7. But I did wake up slightly later, 5:30 on a Sunday. But I didn't want to push it too much. Like, Tommy's still asleep, surprisingly. So I thought, well, I'll call it a day at 9 so I can come in the cold pod. I don't always go in the cold pod. If it's like a longer session, all in one go, or it's a longer run, I will go in. And sometimes I'll just do my legs. But obviously today, I'm all in. No, my face is not going in, but I'm all in. That is why I'm talking to you now, because you are going to get me through the next 3 minutes. Because it was such a active day yesterday. I just give myself like a full just dunk in for 3 to 5 minutes. But yeah, I didn't actually video last night because by the time like Tommy got to bed and then we ordered Chinese and then it eventually came, it was just kind of cracking on with time. So we didn't end up watching Jurassic Park, which I'm not really like fussed about. We're actually watching like Prison Break again for the, I don't know, 100th time. And I edited, like kind of finished editing my first kind of YouTube video back. So when you watch this, it will have already been up. I'm actually going to try and upload it today. And we'll just see if it can be an every Sunday thing. But there is no pressure. There is no pressure, because if you watch my previous YouTube video, I talk about sometimes how I really enjoy doing this. But obviously there is a lot of work behind it. and then obviously trying to be a mum and a wife. And we'll be going back to like kind of school soon, so I'll be back at work, training. It can become a lot, and I have got that personality where I end up then getting a little bit obsessed with things and putting too much pressure on myself, and I just go a little bit, it just becomes a bit of an overload. So we'll try every Sunday, but if not, it might be every other Sunday or just when I feel like it. But yeah, so long story cut short, and today, even though it doesn't look like it, it is meant to be nice weather. So we're going on a short walk. The kids are coming, we're going on a short walk. Have a picnic, and then I think like the splash parky bit's open on the park, so the kids can go on that because it is meant to brighten up and warm up. Mind you, kids are not bothered by cold, are they? They will literally go in the water if it was like 15 degrees outside. I do think it's meant to go up to like 22, 23, something like that. So yeah, so that was the last kind of session of this really kind of full ball at it high intensity week. I'll pop my Garmin stats at the side just to show you like all the kind of activities that I've done this week. And I think like, do they call them zone minutes or is that Fitbit? I don't know. But like the kind of intensity minutes is like 1,400 and something, which that is by far the biggest week I've ever had. I think the biggest week I've had previous to that was like 1,222, something like that. So yeah, so we are ready for a more relaxed approach next week. Recover, family time, make memories. I will probably do a YouTube video and take you along because at the end of the day, the memories for me too. And the kids absolutely love, especially Tommy. He loves watching himself anyway. But do you know when you can put it on the telly and he can watch himself on the telly? He's like, turn Dougie off, this is what I am watching. Happy with this week, pretty happy. And then I think probably after next week, then we hit back hard, ready for my half marathon, which I've got in October, which I've never done a half marathon before. And I'm sure, Tom said to me yesterday, well, if you don't make it, and I was like, oh my God, I didn't even think about that. No, I will make it, even if I have to walk a bit. It's just a really hilly route, apparently, but we will see. Anyway, I am waffling again. I need to get out of here. And surely Tommy's waking up soon. It's nearly, it's 26. Been in here 6 minutes. Thank you. You've got me through this. Right, let's crack on. I'm not going to show you breakfast because breakfast is literally just going to be the same as yesterday. But no pineapple, sadly. Raspberries, because we've run out of pineapple. So, oh my God, it's so cold. Ooh, do you know cold water, do you ever find when you're still in it, it's not too bad. And then when you move a bit, you're, oh my God, it's still cold. Oh my God, it's still cold. Right, I'll probably pick back up. I'll probably pick back up after breakfast, maybe when we're on the way to the walk. So I will see you in a bit. Let's go get dry. A woof woof? What have you got? Have you got pine cones? Show Mummy. Wow.
More.
Yeah, you want more?
Yeah.
Come on then, let's go find them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomato.
We love our little dog walks. Pine cone finding.
Of course we all have to hold one.
It's a staple. Why wouldn't you?
Oh, is it a leaf?
We're kind of procrastinating about packing as well, so.
He found a leaf.
Have you got a leaf, Tommy?
He dropped it.
Right. We're going to go see how many pine cones we find. See if we can break the world.
Of course he has to stop at every leaf.
We're going to break the world record for pine cones, so I will see you guys later when I am packing.
Yeah.
Hello guys. Right. Packing. I think what I struggle with packing, especially when you're like going away in England, you just don't know what the weather's going to be. Like obviously you look at the weather forecast, but 1 minute it says raining, then it says it's going to be windy, then it's not raining until later, but then you think, but it's raining but 21, so do I want shorts? But then am I going to get wet? And yeah, I feel like it's not enjoyable. And obviously I'm packing for 5. I say packing for 5. Tom obviously packs for himself, but do you know what I mean? Like, he then asked me, what shall I pack? And I'm like, I don't know, because I don't know what I'm going to pack. And I also just don't want to pack too much, because the more I pack, then the more you just bring back, and then you either got to divvy out, putting back away in wardrobes, or wash, or sometimes you need ironing. It's just so. Plus, obviously, it's a hell of a lot to unpack on the other end. So I've tried to be quite like savvy with what I'm packing. We are only going for 3 nights, because kind of Friday when we come home I could wear anything. I am taking a couple of bits that I could run in if I go running, and I could always come back on Friday in them anyway. So what we are thinking is I'm only taking 2 pairs of shoes because it is summer, so I'm going to be going in my white trainers, which this is a good start, isn't it? My white trainers No, I washed my white trainers. I wore them yesterday, so they've been washed. And then I'm going to take these kind of Doc Martens sandals. I love them. I think Doc Martens look really like you can dress them up in an evening if you've got something dressy to wear, but then you can get away with wearing them in the day, so I'm going to be wearing them. I've also got, because like I say, I think it's like 21, but it rains a little bit in the afternoon, so these really cute flared trousers and this kind of cropped black t-shirt. I've also tried, when I'm thinking about outfits, that I could kind of swap and change outfits out, because obviously I've got my outfit that I'm going in that I will be wearing throughout Tuesday, but then I could kind of pair those jean shorts with that top. Tried to make them multi-purpose clothes, so that's that. And then that could be for Wednesday or Thursday. And then I find this a staple. I love these jeans. I always used to be like a really tight jean person, but now these like mum jeans, they like fit your bum really well, but they are like nice and comfortable too, and baggy on the legs. That, and then this crop t-shirt with a belt. Again, I could interchange stuff out. I could wear that t-shirt with those. But then for an evening, which to be fair, I say in an evening, it's not like we're going partying with Tommy and Pram and Zach and Amelia, but you still just want to maybe get dressed a little bit smart. So I've got this really nice dress, which will go with those Doc Marten sandals. It's like a bodycon dress. Now this one you could wear in the day, to be fair. I'd probably do it up at night if I was maybe doing a bit more like go out kind of makeup. But yeah, this is really cute. I could wear that in the day though as well. And then I've also got this. It's very long. This like long, it's really stretchy, so it kind of fits to your body and your figure nicely. And then for like a jacket, I don't really know how you call it. It's not leather, is it? Like, it's not real suede, like false suede, I don't know. But then this jacket, which then also pairs up nicely with a couple of my other dresses. So I feel, obviously we will be packing our thin raincoats just in case, like walking Oscar, when it might be drizzly or if you need it. But that's like a luminous pink, so I'm not going to be wearing that to go out in. But yeah, I thought that looked really cute, to be fair. I don't feel like I'm very fashion skilled anyway. Watch it. We'll go down, because obviously tomorrow I won't pack anything because me and Zach and Amelia are going to London. We will go down and the weather will just drastically change. It'll either be like torrential rain and I'll think I've got nothing for this, or it'll be like really hot and I'm like, I will just live out those jeans that I'm travelling in on Tuesday. But it is what it is. Don't want to take too much. So now the clothes are sorted. Any women viewers will understand. Now I can start to pair all the underwear with it. Honestly, men, I feel like you've got it so easy. It's just like boxers and socks. Women are like, do we need like tight pants, high pants, low pants, strapless bar, non-strapless bar? It never ends. Never ends. Right. Let's crack on with this. And then I can get in my pyjamas, wash my face, and we can chill. Tommy's fast asleep and it's only like 6:20, which is really early for him. But that's because we didn't have a nap. We did not have a nap. I didn't want to run the risk of doing a danger nap, because we all know they don't end nicely. So I've just kind of prolonged him and he's sound asleep now, bless him. So yes, let me crack on with this. And then I'll probably check in with you once more just to kind of wrap up this weekend vlog. But I've really enjoyed doing this weekend vlog. Yeah. So, right, let me crack on. See you later. So it is the next morning. It is 4:20. We're at the gym, as usual, a little bit earlier because today we're going to London. So I need to get back a bit earlier to get ready. But yeah, so I just wanted to round off yesterday. I really enjoyed filming that weekend vlog. And I like getting like Tom on and the kids on, because at the end of the day, they're like a video memory for me as well. So when we go away this week, I might try and video snippets of that as well. Because I don't want to film too much, because you don't want it to start taking over, that you're not actually living in the moment as well. But I'll see what we can get. We're just doing a bit of a full body on weights, but I've had to come in here because it's too noisy in the gym to film, and I don't want to be copyrighted for obviously the music in the background. So yes. So have a beautiful day, guys. If you did make it to the end, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.